Floyd Mayweather Jr. can take a punch.
I've seen him take a few.
This right here can't take nothing. I'm telling you right now.
He can't take nothing.
Oh, does that mean?
Can't take nothing.
Are you
Talk to him, Pop.
Are you
I'm over here on my
suggesting
phone.
your son is going to knock him out?
Hey, that's very possible with him. With him, that's possible.
With him?
Floyd Mayweather's father has now shared his reaction after the unexpected collapse of the Pacquiao rematch and the major multi-million-dollar Netflix lawsuit connected to the situation. Despite everything that has happened, he says the fight is still moving forward.
I told you to your face, it was your fault. You made a mistake here. That you should have talked your son out of this because he's risking something being out of the fight game for 2 years.
My son did not tell me that. Look here, I'm just gonna tell you this right here. I believe my son can win.
Okay.
And that without a doubt. Look, man, you gonna see something you ain't never seen before.
I agree with that.
Wait. You done seen Floyd many a time. All you see, everything you saw was success. And I'm gonna tell you, there ain't gonna be nothing else but that.
It continues happening. I don't understand how, but Floyd has woven himself into a contractual boa constrictor and can't get out of it, and likely the only way out is...
He also made a strong statement, saying that Floyd would take control of the fight and knock out Manny Pacquiao. The situation became complicated when Floyd Mayweather Jr. publicly stated that the fight was not officially confirmed and would only be an exhibition. This directly went against what had been agreed upon earlier. The CEO of Manny Pacquiao promotion, Jazz Math.
So, back to you at Sphere. What part did being at the Sphere kind of play in you taking that fight?
Well, as of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a fight, it's an exhibition.
Okay.
So we're going to do it again, and hopefully we're going to entertain the people.
Right, and as far as that, what's it gonna be like fighting him again, like 11 years later now?
It's just, I never really took any of, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy, I work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun?
Responded with a clear warning to Floyd Mayweather Jr., he explained that breaking the signed agreement could lead to serious legal consequences. This could include a lawsuit involving Netflix. He added that failing to honor the contract might result in huge financial penalties, possibly reaching hundreds of millions of dollars.
I think our focus comes down to looking at this fight and trying to get this fight across the finish line. Is he scared? Why would he else make up trying to turn it into an exhibition? So exhibition is completely off the table. He needs to, if he wants to be, look, he claims he's TBE. All the guys around him that are on his payroll claim he's TBE. Everyone claims he's TBE, right? But when you really look at it, the fans know Manny Pacquiao is an 8th division world champion. Yeah. Floyd Mayweather is not, right? Manny Pacquiao has certain accolades and achievements that Floyd Mayweather doesn't. Now, Floyd Mayweather has an undefeated record, so does Rocky Marciano. Great. He's not unique in any...
Math also rejected the idea of the fight being an exhibition. He made it clear that the agreement is for a professional bout and is legally binding. He went further by suggesting that Floyd Mayweather Jr. might be trying to avoid facing Manny Pacquiao, possibly due to concerns about his current form and the risk it could pose to his undefeated record. At the same time, many people believe the fight may not happen at all.
I think I'm going to see a lot of duck and run, duck and run, duck and run. A lot of shoulder roll, duck and run.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Is the winner?
That's the name of the game. How you think the man been winning all the time?
Hey, that's what he does.
His daddy taught him.
He runs great. He ducks great.
Sure do.
Yep.
And punch in the process.
And
yes.
only one way.
You can say all what you want to say, but guess what? You can't win no fight if you ain't got no arms and no legs. So I'm trying to tell you, you trying to say Floyd is running. So that means he's running. That means he ain't fighting because he ain't got arm to fight with.
Manny Pacquiao is firm on having a proper rematch and is not willing to accept an exhibition. Because of this disagreement over the format, it is becoming less likely that both sides will come to terms, and the fight could fall through. Wade Plemons has also shared his view, claiming that Floyd Mayweather is dealing with serious financial problems. He pointed to growing debts and poor money management.
Talk about Floyd Mayweather's potential other commitments. This is a little bit of a finer detail to the Manny Pacquiao fight and why maybe Floyd was trying to get around the verbiage of a real fight and flat out scam Manny Pacquiao and Netflix into having an exhibition when that's not what they signed a contract for. This might be why, because, you know, I had speculated Floyd didn't want to lose his O. He didn't want to be in a real fight because that jeopardizes his legacy, even though he says he doesn't care about legacy. But also, he needs money very, very badly, so he was going to try to do a workaround where he considers this an exhibition and maybe try to get it by Netflix in that same way. And they went, nah, dude, you signed for a real fight. Either honor your contract or we're going to court. And this might be why. Floyd Mayweather is dealing with contract complications that could affect his 2026 plans, including a potential rematch with Manny Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather is dealing with growing uncertainty around his 2026 fight schedule as
According to him, this situation may be pushing Floyd to take on multiple fights and business deals, even if it means risking breaking existing agreements in order to bring in quick money. Some analysts believe that if the fight does happen, Floyd may not choose to fight aggressively against Pacquiao. Instead, they think he would rely on defense.
I just randomly this morning got up and thought, what happened to that Mike Tyson Floyd Mayweather fight that no one was asking for? Let's be honest. Am I upset that it's probably not going to happen? No. Is it obvious why it's not going to happen? Is it obvious why Floyd is doing these things? Because he needs money? That's why. But it seems as though the biggest cash cow in the room is him and Manny Pacquiao. And if certain articles are to be believed, and even Floyd's own words himself, there's a massive reason why Floyd can't and probably won't fight Mike Tyson. And it's a very simple one that we all should have seen coming. Let's take a look at this. This is from Alexander Rasquez. Now again, this is on April 17th. Remember, this fight was supposed to happen. Let me make sure I get it right. This fight was supposed to happen on April 25th in the Congo. And legitimately, when this was announced, this is the last anyone heard of this fight. This was
movement and careful strategy rather than exchanging punches. Critics might see this as avoiding action. However, Floyd Mayweather Sr. disagrees with that view. He says this style is the true essence of boxing, landing shots without getting hit, controlling distance, and using smart tactics to win rounds safely. In addition to calling the Pacquiao rematch an exhibition, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has also been connected to several other fights in 2026.
Absolutely nothing about the fight from that moment forward. And the only reason I can think of for why that's happened is because the fight's not happening. And again, this is from Alexander Rasquez. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather exhibition remains uncertain after the latest update. What's the latest update? It's far from finalized. This is from Amir Adala. He said, he addressed the situation, making it clear that no official agreement is in place. Quote, no, that is not definitely happening. It is pending a lot of things. It is pending a lot of different things. There's nothing definite, guaranteed, concrete, Adala said in an interview with Boxing King Media. This update comes after initial reports linked the exhibition to a possible event in the Democratic Republic of Congo. However, ongoing logistical and contractual hurdles, along with Mayweather's other potential commitments, have cast serious doubt on whether the fight will materialize. Talks exist, but no deal in place. Let's hear Mayweather's other comments in a second, because as we know, when Floyd starts talking, the money dries up. When Floyd starts getting out there and saying things in the public that are not true about the contractual obligations he already has.
He already has a contract signed for the Pacquiao bout. Taking on other fights could create legal problems and possibly violate the agreement, leaving his future schedule unclear. Overall, the situation remains tense, with ongoing disputes and contract issues surrounding the Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao rematch. At the same time, the planned fight with Mike Tyson is also in doubt. It was already pushed back from its original April 25th date, and now there is increasing talk that it may be cancelled altogether.
Pacquiao's had a fight recently, hasn't he, against Mario Barris, who's just lost his title to Ryan Garcia, deservedly so. And that was a draw in which most people saw Pacquiao at the end of his career, saw what was left of him, and were not too happy that he came back again. Floyd Mayweather has had a variety of different bouts. I mean, I hear that he's going to fight Mike Tyson. I don't understand what that thinking is. Or an exhibition. We've seen him fight and hold up Conor McGregor in an exhibition fight. It's Netflix building entertainment models around sport. Sport is entertainment. It crosses over. Netflix have got a proven model of success that ultimately they invest some money into these sort of things, whether it's Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson or Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. They'll look at their lifetime value of their average subscriber, not every subscriber, but their average subscriber, and then they